I'm Donna Bush with your CIGTV News Update. Thanks for joining me. We begin today's news update getting to know our newly appointed governor, Mr. Martin Roper, better. I sat down with His Excellency on Wednesday to hear about his first week in our islands.
Well, both my wife Lizzie and I have really enjoyed it, and people have been so incredibly kind and welcoming. And I think I'm struck by just how much respect there is for the role of the governor and how much importance people attach to the role of the governor. And it's a role that comes with a lot of responsibility, and I feel a great sense of duty to the people of the Cayman Islands in doing that job to the best of my ability.
And you can catch the entire interview with Governor Roper here on CIGTV next Wednesday, November 14th, starting at 8 p.m. Meantime, the annual Pirates Week Festival got underway in Cayman over the weekend, and the beginning of the District Days started last Friday. Well, it continues here on Grand Cayman this week. Executive Director for the festival, Melanie McPhail, tells us what we can expect for the rest of this week and over the weekend.
With the start of the District Days kicking off the festival this year, the premise behind that was the main festival dates are the 8th through the 12th. So once the 12th is finished, the momentum is pretty much over. So it made more sense to start off with the District Days and then end with a big bang. So that big bang officially starts today, and the District Day for Georgetown is the perfect segue into that big bang. So we start the happy hour and the official Pirates kickoff party at Royal Palms this evening from 4 to 2 a.m. And then Friday we have a number of events, including the 5K run. We have the food festival, of course, the amazing fireworks, and we have the waterfront sound invasion. Then Saturday, we have another slew of events, starting out with the pooch parade, the cardboard boat race, we have the pre-landing, we have the landing and the float parade as well. And then we also have the food festival, of course, food, right, and another street dance for the waterfront sound invasion. But we also have the District Heritage Ambassador costume competition, and the National Song Competition that's happening on Saturday. So tons of things going on this weekend. And Sunday is a little bit more relaxed, more family oriented, with the turtle release at Spots Beach. And we also have the 10K prior to that. We have the 10K run to hell and back. And then we have the Kids Fun Day at Pedro. And Monday we have Culture Shop. Culture Shop is a huge event for the festival this year, and that starts from 9 a.m. until 12 a.m. and it has everything that is Caymanian culture, heritage, art, music, food. And in the night we have the Illumination Night Parade, the fireworks, and of course the street dance finale with some great international performers and local performers.
And with thousands of residents and visitors expected to attend the various events, community policing is vital in keeping order and assisting the public. So RCIPS officers will be out in force.
With the road closures, plan your travels with some time to spare, because this is what the main festive season for the Cayman Islands. I want to ask all persons attending that, in particular, when you park your cars in parking lots at the places, do not leave no items visible, because we have been experiencing some incidents where persons have left purses and all the stuff, cameras, phones, highly visible, and that does attract persons to want to break into your car and steal them. So we're just asking the public to just be cautious. Also, we want to encourage persons, communities events, carpool, so we don't have so much traffic coming into town and filling up all the car parks. We want to ask persons who have their kids with them to be vigilant, keep them close to them, watch them, because we have had some incidents where kids get lost from their parents, and we don't want anybody to lose their kid out there, because it does send the blood pressure up and you get worried when you can't find the kids. It's a festive season, and we want to see that everybody be safe. We're doing our part, putting all the necessary police officers out to cover the events, and also at the roadblocks, we ask that you all exercise a little bit of patience when you come to our roadblocks and you're asked to divert to other areas.
Again, you can go online to various sites for details on Pirates Week, including the festival website, which is piratesweekfestival.com, as well as their Facebook and Instagram pages. Well, on Wednesday, Chairman of the Board of Governors of the University College of the Cayman Islands announced that the board has appointed Dr. Stacey R. McAfee as the next president of the institution. Dr. McAfee will begin her new post on the 1st of January 2019. She was selected following a most rigorous recruitment process that started back in January of this year. UCCI Board Chairman Anthony Rich explained that the months-long presidential search process included approximately 200 applications, 11 interviews, and 4 candidates visiting the UCCI campus to meet faculty and staff. Dr. McAfee demonstrated the strongest expertise, motivational fit, and vision to carry out the duties of the institution's chief executive officer in accordance with the new president position description and UCCI's mission, Mr. Rich said. She served on the faculty of institutions of higher education, including DePaul University, Elmhurst College, and the University of Phoenix, just to name a few. We say congratulations to Mrs. McAfee. Finally, a reminder to go online to gis.gov.ky if you would like to take a look at what programs are on the channel this week. Be sure to click on the publications link at the bottom of the home page. Also, if you missed this broadcast, you can go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining me, wishing you a wonderful and safe night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.
Boating, fishing, and water sports in the Cayman Islands are great, but keep a cool head. Here are 7 tips for fun and safe sea outings. Number 1. Use a checklist to plan your outing. Check the weather forecast, make a float plan, and share it with someone who is remaining on land, stating where you're going, with whom, and when you're expected to return. Visit your nearest marine supply store to get your safety gear. This includes signaling mirrors, whistles, and a flare kit. It's also very important to have onboard flotation devices and life vests for each person. There are different types of vests. Some are for water sport activities such as snorkeling, and others are for going on offshore boating or on fishing trips. Number 2. These items can be lifesavers in case of an accident or bad weather. Number 3. Use a motor kill switch, especially if you're boating alone. In case of a leak or breakdown, always stay with the boat until help arrives. If you capsize, an emergency beacon or locator device can send a distress signal to inform the authorities of your location. Larger flares will indicate distress to a boat, airplane, or search and rescue officials. Number 4. In addition to sunscreen, food, and beverages, it would be smart to have a cell phone. Make sure your marine radio works. Cayman boaters use Channel 16 to communicate. Number 5. Also, don't forget your anchor and sufficient rope. Number 6. Boat operators should be familiar with the local waters and reefs, as well as the capabilities and functions of the vessels they are using. Always obey the rules of the sea and the marine environment, and have courtesy for others. Number 7. Alcohol and salt water do not mix, especially if you're the captain. Some useful contact numbers are 911. The RCIPS Marine Base is 649-7710, and the Port Authority is 949-2055. Smooth sailing, all!
Did you know that planning permission is required for an addition, alteration, or any material change to your house? The 10% rule no longer exists. Did you know you should check with the department as a planning and permit application may be required?